66 degrees at Phoenix Sky Harbor. It's 61 in Gilbert, ditto in Tempe, 65 in Scottsdale, and 62 degrees in Glendale. It's a great day to do a little decorating. Maybe you're putting the tree up, or you're going to send your hubby out to put some lights on the roof. That would be fun, but not in this warmth, because take a look at these temperatures. By noon, we are up to 81 degrees, and by 2 o'clock, 86. So if you are sending hubby up there, make sure you give him some water and some sunscreen. Temperature is well above average for this time of year. We should be about 72. Not the case today, clearly. So we're tracking this heat. Plus, we are showcasing our Christmas Angel program and how you can help underprivileged kids have a very Merry Christmas this season. I'll send it back to you.
So are you going on the roof today? She's
I'll
talking
be on
about
the
putting up
roof.
lights.
I'll be on the roof. I'll be up there, so make sure the sunscreen. Thanks, Kimmy. Well, we want to switch gears here. We continue to monitor this breaking news out of Egypt, where the death toll from a bombing and shooting attack at a mosque now stands at 235 people. At least 100 others were injured. It's the latest attack by the local Islamic State affiliate. Officials say militants in 4 off-road vehicles bombed the mosque, then fired on worshipers during sermon during Friday prayers. Just moments ago, President Donald Trump tweeted saying, "Horrible and cowardly terrorist attack on innocent and defenseless worshipers in Egypt. The world cannot tolerate terrorism. We must defeat them militarily and discredit the extremist ideology that forms the basis of their existence." We'll, of course, continue to monitor this situation.
Now at 9 o'clock, the image of Maryville is improving.
That's good news there. New numbers are showing that there's actually a downward trend in crime. Burglaries account for the second highest number of calls. The Osborne Block Watch captain has been using her cell phone to post crime alerts. However, yesterday she was busy sharing events like this great one of Thanksgiving dinner on social media. Rosa launched the Block Watch when she just got fed up with not feeling safe in her own neighborhood. Phoenix Police Commander Ed DeCastro says residents like Rosa have helped officers tackle some of the biggest problems in that community, and then helped by reporting suspicious activity.
Guy gets out, takes all of his pool equipment, he goes into the back. Normally it would be no big deal. How did you know that he was going to burglarize her house? And he said, well, I know my neighbor and she doesn't have a pool.
Some quick thinking there. Stats show home burglaries in the Maryvale precinct have gone down year after year. DeCastro also credits a squad that follows up on cases so patrol officers can continue to take calls. Well, some bad news if you work in the state of Arizona.
According to reports, for the 10th year in a row, it looks like state employees will not get a raise. State officials say state workers are making 13% less than their counterparts in the private sector. However, that's down from 19% last year. Any across-the-board pay boosts will go to school teachers.
Well, developing news this morning, a huge shakeup in the Moore campaign. Officials say Rory Moore's communications director, John Rogers, is out. The resignation comes as the Senate candidate denies accusations from multiple women that he pursued or even sexually touched them when they were teenagers. A senior campaign advisor says Rogers didn't have the experience to deal with the level of scrutiny. Now, meanwhile, Arizona Governor Doug Ducey is now commenting on that controversy.
Ducey slamming Moore, who's running for Jeff Sessions' former Senate seat. Several women have now accused Moore of sexual assault, saying he pursued relations with them while they were teenagers and he was in his 30s. Last week, President Donald Trump said he supports Moore and called it important for a Republican to keep the Alabama seat. However, Governor Doug Ducey says Moore should go.
This was bad behavior 40 years ago. This is bad behavior today. If I was in the private sector, I'd terminate this guy. I'd like to see a different candidate, but you understand how our system works, and this is up to the people of Alabama.
Governor Ducey said in his experience, women that come forward with these kinds of allegations are telling the truth.
Well, computers, televisions, smartphones, they're all the hottest items for the holidays. But where do you really get that person who is a techie and looking for the latest tech gadgets? Coming up, we'll show you some of the perfect gifts.
And
And I'm meteorologist Kim Quintero, live at Scottsdale Fashion Square, where Black Friday is in full force, and so is our Christmas Angel program. We're showcasing some great gift ideas and how to help Arizona's children in need when Good Morning Arizona returns after this.
Original content you won't get anywhere else.
They didn't do a thorough investigation
on the issues impacting the lives of Arizona families.
Is that the #1 reason you see so many teachers leaving?
3TV Originals, only on 3TV News at 9.
Brought to you by Desert Diamond Casino, West Valley.
Black Friday savings start early at Ace.
Save up to 50% on great gifts.
And up to 50% on Christmas lights.
Plus, get great savings on hundreds of items throughout the store.
Black Friday savings start now.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
If you have old jewelry that you no longer wear, sell it and get top dollar at E.D. Marshall Jewelers.
Don't sell your jewelry for scrap. At E.D. Marshall Jewelers, we need your fine jewelry, watches, and coins for our stores. And we'll pay the absolute best price. You have my word on it.
I was so amazed at how much my old jewelry was worth.
Our main store is located on the east side of Scottsdale Road, just south of Shea Boulevard in Scottsdale. Monday through Friday, 10 till 6, Saturday, 10 till 5.
We're a nation of fixers. Big things, little things. We fix things people thought never could be fixed. But a good idea goes nowhere without a great night's sleep. So when we saw that the mattress industry was broken, we didn't rest until we'd fixed it. No middlemen, no gimmicks, no nonsense. Because you shouldn't lose sleep over your sleep. We're Tuft and Needle. Wake up better.
At Creative Leather, we customize leather furniture just for you. Take Sherry. She has twins and loves color. So we built her a beautiful Monica sofa, added an extra seat, and her favorite color. In other words, we'll size, color, detail, and craft it just for you. And now save up to 40% off all leathers during our Home for the Holiday sale. That's 40% off all leathers, customized for your home by Christmas. Creative Leather, creatively yours.
Come see Wildlife World's new baby sea lion, Arizona's first baby marine mammal in 2 sea lion shows daily, and visit Arizona's largest collection of exotic animals, Wildlife World Zoo and Aquarium, Loop 303 in Northern Avenue in the West Valley.
Black Friday savings start early at Ace.
Save up to 50% on great gifts.
And up to 50% on Christmas lights.
Plus, get great savings on hundreds of items throughout the store.
Black Friday savings start now.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Weekdays on 3TV. Watch Your Life Arizona at 10 a.m. A full hour of Mom at 11. Then back-to-back episodes of Last Man Standing at noon and The Doctors at 1. Thank you for watching 3TV.
Well, I don't have to tell you this. The holiday shopping season has officially kicked off. And for the last several years, tech has been the top go-to gift out there. So we went to our friends over at Best Buy to find out what the top tech gifts were this year. And we even have a little something for Kylie Cruz. We know that you techies out there, really technology has been the top gifts over the last 4 or 5 years or so. So we decided to come to Best Buy. Last hour, we told you about some really, really cool gifts. For those folks thinking about those New Year's resolutions, we have the Fitbit Ionic. We're joined by Chris Holdaway, team leader here at Best Buy. Tell me about this one here.
So it's improvement on the existing Fitbits. Of course, it does the classic heart rate tracking, but it's also got GPS capabilities, so you're able to see exactly where you've been, miles that have been traveled, and actually where you've gone. It also has storage for over 300 songs, so you can Bluetooth some headphones right there, and you've got everything you need for a complete workout.
And that's really what makes a difference when you talk about the music. That'll keep you running forever.
Yeah, it keeps you going. And what I really like about this is that it's going to last as long as you do. 4 days of nonstop battery life, so you don't have to worry about forgetting to charge it right before your workout. It's going to be good to go for the majority of the week.
Yeah, we've all been there, whether it's headphones or the Fitbit when it goes out and you're stuck and you forgot to charge it. So this is the Fitbit Ionic. All right, you're probably wondering, what are these things sticking out of my ear? These are the Bose SoundSport Free Wireless, and they're the newest technology when you're working out and you want to go hands-free. Chris, tell me about these things.
Yeah, so it's great. As you can see, it's not just wireless headphones that still have a wire that's going to be dragging you down while you're working out. They are actually truly independent and wireless. So you can do one or both. I know some people like to have a free ear while they're running on the street, things like that. It's totally up to you. They can work independently of each other. The other cool thing about them is that they have the Stay Here technology that's meant to be for workouts. So they're sweat resistant and weather resistant.
And even cooler, the case right here, that's where you charge them.
Yep, so it keeps tracking them for you and keeps them charged when they're not in use.
Okay, let's talk about the big name when it comes to as far as headphones, and we're talking Dre Beats.
Yes, most definitely. So these are the Beats Studio 3 wireless. What they're doing for you is active noise canceling. And what that is nice is because it's not just you drowning out the world around you, listening to music that's way too loud. It actually will seek out noise and cancel it for you, so you don't have to listen at a volume that's uncomfortable. The other cool thing is you have 40 hours of battery life, so it's really easy to listen throughout the day without needing to stop and charge.
Yeah, this is the Dyson Supersonic. Yeah, Supersonic. Yeah, that was it. My buddy here, Chris. All right, you got to talk about this thing because you look at it and you go, it's kind of odd looking, but when you look at the price tag, you go, I'm spending $399 on this?
Yeah, and this is not your typical hairdryer, right? So they spent years and years redeveloping it. You think about a typical hairdryer has the motor right back here. This thing, as you can see, perfectly balanced because they moved the motor down into the handle.
It's very light.
It so it's very light and very easy to use. You don't feel like you've gone to the gym after blow drying your hair. It's got sensors that actually monitor the airflow and the heat 20 times per second to make sure you're not getting anything excessive and damaging your hair.
All right, let's talk about this because you have different speeds. 1, 2, little slower speed, and then it really gets going as
Easy
well
to
as
toggle,
heat.
and then the heat, same 3 variable settings as well.
All right, again, $399?
Yes, sir.
Your wives will love it.
Okay, I need $400 starting a collection fund. Great story, Javi. The state of Arizona is no stranger to sports stars. In fact, there are a lot of jerseys that have been retired at high schools and colleges across the state. Joining us this morning is Scott Hansen, author of the book, What's Your Number? Which you see it right here, which actually takes a look at the stories behind some of these jerseys. Good morning. Thanks for being with us this morning.
My pleasure. It's great to be back.
So you have a really cool history. I mean, you have been involved in sports all your life, and you've actually been officiating high school games for the last 3 decades.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And that's where the gist of this book came from, is that I would show up at a high school and I'd see the numbers hanging from the fence or the rafters, and I'd always wonder, well, you know, who are those people and why'd they retire their numbers? And that's where What's Your Number came from. Is I'd talk to the athletic directors and the kids at the schools and the parents, and they wouldn't know who these people were and why they retired their numbers. And it's sort of lost Arizona history, and so that's where it came from.
And you found some really inspiring stories along the way. Tell me about some of your favorite stories that you were able to uncover as you took a journey across the state in researching this book.
Well, I think one of my favorite stories comes from Lee Williams High School up in Kingman. They retired number 11. They're called the Volunteers. And years ago, there were 11 volunteer firemen who were killed fighting a fire in Kingman. One of them was Lee Williams, who they named the school after, but they retired the number 11. They don't issue it in any sport, and they have number 11 hanging throughout their school to honor those 11 firefighters who were killed in that accident.
That's very powerful. And what you also found at schools all across the state, some schools do this and some schools don't allow numbers to be retired.
That's right. There are a lot of policies that districts have in place that say we're not going to retire anybody's number. Some schools have those policies in place. Some schools have gotten around that by just not issuing those numbers any longer. For example, St. Mary's High School, they have 21 numbers that are either not issued or no longer, or that are retired. That's the most of any high school in Arizona. And some tremendous athletes have come out of St. Mary's High School, including Channing Frye, who played for the Suns. He was the first basketball number that was retired at St. Mary's High School.
Great player for the Suns. In all, how many jerseys have been retired over the course of, last how many decades we've been having sports in Arizona?
Yeah, well, there are 186 different individuals at 70-plus high schools across the state that have their numbers retired. And again, there are for various reasons. Some of them are some of the most incredible athletes that the state has ever seen. Some of the stories are great tributes and honors to the life of those particular individuals. And in many cases, though it's really just unbelievable accomplishments on the athletic field for these Arizona high school athletes.
And I grew up in Yuma, went to
Right,
Cibola High School, got to
right.
give the Raiders a shout out. And you know all about the Yuma schools too.
Well, I
and you
do.
said, unfortunately, we can't honor and retire those numbers.
Well, right. In Yuma, none of the schools there retire anybody's number. In fact, one of the big omissions that I would say would be Curly Culp. He played at Arizona State University. He was an All-American football player, All-American wrestler. He's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He's in a number of other halls of fame. Maybe one of the most prolific athletes our state has ever seen, but Yuma High School doesn't retire anybody's numbers, and so the Criminals don't have that representation with Curly Culp being in What's Your Number.
This is a great book for the holidays, especially if you're a big high school sports fan. Where can people find it?
Well, they can find it at scotthansenauthor.com. And as I say to people, if you love high school sports and you love Arizona, you really would like a book like this.
Okay, thanks so much,
Thank
Scott.
you,
We
Kylie. Really
your
appreciate
time.
it.
Good morning, Arizona. We are live at Scottsdale Fashion Square, showcasing the Salvation Army's Christmas Angel program, where you can help a child in need have a very Merry Christmas. We're going to chat with one special young lady who is giving back to our community with the program coming up in just a bit. Let's talk a little bit about this weather, starting off with what we are seeing live right now from our Chandler Courthouse Plaza camera. Beautiful blue sky, lots of sunshine. That is going to be the scenery for the next several days. So soak it all in and wear the sunscreen. A beautiful day for lunch, brunch, dinner al fresco. Take a look at your patio planner as we work our way into the latter part of this morning, 11 a.m., 77 degrees. We do heat it up to the mid and upper 80s later this afternoon. By 5 o'clock, 86 degrees. Our sunset is at 5:21, so temperatures fall pretty fast right after sunset. By 8 p.m., we'll be at about 72 degrees. Looking at those temperatures right now, it is feeling pretty good in the Valley of the Sun. It's 66 in Phoenix, 65 in Scottsdale. You might need a light sweater as you step out if you're headed to those outdoor outlet malls this morning. 63 degrees in Litchfield Park. It is a chilly 57 in Gilbert with 70 in Cave Creek. So this is Futurecast. This does show the future of our rain, our snow, our clouds, and you can see not much happening across Arizona. That's because we've got high pressure that's over Baja California. That's diverting any rain, any snow, any storms over Arizona, and it's also keeping temperatures well above normal for this time of year. This ridge of high pressure has been hanging out with us for some time, so we're about 15 degrees above normal for this time of the year. We've got 74 today for Payson, 76 in Prescott, 85 for Lake Havasu, 85 degrees in Casa Grande. So your forecast for today, we're looking at sunny skies, a high of 86 degrees. Temperatures continue to climb through the weekend. In fact, by Sunday, 88 degrees could tie a record. Now, we are going to see a change in our weather pattern. That does come by Tuesday. We get a trough of low pressure tracking from the Pacific Northwest towards the Great Basin. That's basically going to bring some cooler air that will help bring our temperatures back down to the 70s and kick up our winds. So back out here live with me this morning from Scottsdale Fashion Square, I have Miss Phoenix 2018, Marissa. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So you're participating in the Christmas Angel program. Tell me a little bit about what compelled you to help this cause.
Sure. My passion is mentoring children and working with children, and I've gotten to experience firsthand the feeling of making a difference in a child's life. And I think participating in Christmas Angels is one of the greatest ways to do that. You bring a joy to a child during the holiday season when they get to wake up to a present underneath their tree, and knowing that you were able to make that difference by purchasing a toy is an amazing feeling. So I encourage everyone to get out there, get your angel, get a toy, and make a difference this holiday season.
Tell me a little bit about how you started doing this. This was a family tradition for you.
It was. Since a young age, my mom would always take us to the mall and have us pick our angel and then go shopping and pick out a toy for the kids, and just encourage us to really make that difference. We're so fortunate to have so many great things in our lives, so we want to be able to provide that for other children out in the community.
And you and I, as both kids, we were able to wake up Christmas morning and have at least a gift to open up. And can you imagine those children that don't have that?
Exactly, and that's just heartbreaking to me. So even if you have something simple at home that you no longer use or your kids don't use, you can give that away. But even just making a difference by buying a toy, the simplest things can put a smile on their face.
They don't have to be expensive either.
Exactly, exactly. And if you have multiple toys as well, we have Forgotten Angels. If there's not enough toys, we pull from those toys as well, and we can give them out to children who aren't receiving toys.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us this morning, Marissa. Marissa's going to go shopping for her Christmas Angel. We've got 14 different locations all over the valley that are participating in the Christmas Angel program. We're aiming to help out 50 to 55,000 children across Arizona. All you have to do is pick out a tag. They're for kids 12 and under. Go buy them a toy, go buy them maybe an outfit, and really that is something so simple that is going to brighten their life and create a memory that's going to last for years to come.
Such a great program, and I see, Kimmy, all your friends are starting to join you behind. That mall is picking up, isn't it?
It is definitely popping out here. We were a little dead earlier this morning, but you know what? Hollister, everything at the store is 50% off, so this is why there is this line right here behind me.
Oh man, that was like my favorite store in high school. I think I've outgrown it a little bit, but
You
glad
sure?
it's still popular.
The kiddos are all doing it. All right, thank you.
Well, still ahead, it's a good time to go see a movie, and there's one that's dominating the box office. Coming up, how much Coco is expected to bring in this weekend.
Avoid morning traffic with Gina Maravilla. Weekdays on 3TV.
Drain problems? Call Plumbing Masters to the rescue for our 93 or it's free drain special. If my plumber can't restore flow to your drain, you don't pay.
Call 331-0001. Plumbing Masters will get the job done.
It's on! Spencer's TV and Appliance goes all out all weekend. With giant clearance savings, the deals just don't get any better than right now. Save on all Maytag appliances, like this large capacity Maytag washer or dryer, now only $3.99. Or this Amana stainless steel refrigerator with water and ice, only $7.99. Rush to one of the 10 Spencer's locations for very limited time only savings. Spencer's, it's like having a friend in the business.
The 2018 Cadillac XT5.
Worship me.
Beauty. Greater than the sum of its parts.
Get this low mileage lease on this Cadillac XT5 from around $379 per month. Visit your Valley Cadillac dealer.
Medicare open enrollment ends December 7th, so it's time to talk to Cigna, where our one priority is you. We want to help you choose a Medicare Advantage plan now that fits your needs. Cigna Plus You means our plans are designed around you, with an approach to healthcare led by your doctor. Call Cigna now to learn about your options and get a free guide. There's no obligation. Cigna puts you first, with plans that offer no monthly premiums, no primary doctor copays, prescription drug coverage, even dental and vision services. With a Medicare Advantage plan from Cigna, you'll enjoy one more advantage. A focus on preventive care designed to help you stay healthy. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Don't wait. Choose a partner that puts you first. Cigna. Call 1-800-331-1995. That's 1-800-331-1995. Cigna. Together, all the way.
The Christmas season officially begins the weekend after Thanksgiving with Glendale Glitters. Kickstart the feelings of Christmas with cold nights and warm hearts, surrounded by 16 blocks of glittering holiday lights in historic downtown Glendale. Enjoy rides, food, drinks, music, 1.6 million lights, and of course, Santa Claus himself. Bring your family to Glendale Glitters, Arizona's merriest free holiday tradition.
Drain problems? Call Plumbing Masters to the rescue for our 93 or it's free drain special. If my plumber can't restore flow to your drain, you don't pay.
Call 331-0001. Plumbing Masters will get the job done.
Great weekend weather starts with Kim Quintero, only on 3TV.
Not supposed to love music. No music. No music.
I gotta go check this out. Coco is music to moviegoers' ears. Variety reports the latest animated adventure from Pixar is heading for a Thanksgiving weekend win, big time. The industry paper says Coco could bring in more than $70 million in ticket sales in North America and knock Justice League out of the #1 spot at the box office.
Okay, I'll stop. Mariah Carey
Yeah,
is getting
stop.
animated for the holidays,
Stop.
and I am getting the death stare. Carey's Christmas classic, All I Want for Christmas Is You, is the basis for an animated movie of the same name. Carey says she's resisted letting the song be used in movies until now.
A lot of people do call and say, can we use this for this movie or that movie? And I try to keep it for myself because it's the first Christmas song I ever wrote and it means a lot to me. And so now that we're putting into this animated film, it's just something that, yeah, my heart's in it.
It's overplayed, but I still love that song. And All I Want for Christmas Is You, Javi, is available on DVD, so you can buy it right now.
What the is that?
Hey, it's a family show. Woman gets a big surprise after opening her toilet lid. What she found hiding in the water that forced her to call animal control.
Brought to you by the Arizona International Auto Show.
Black Friday doorbusters at Down East add glitter to your holidays. Save up to $800 on a new sofa, or give a little glam with sweaters and dresses under $20. With up to 50% off everything for your holiday home, you'll find the perfect gift for all the fashionistas on your list.
This year, don't just celebrate Christmas, make it a Learner in Row Christmas.
And a happy Hanukkah. Go to our Learner in Row Facebook page, tell us what you want, and you just may get it.
Learner in Row is the way to go. Call 977-1900.
Come see Wildlife World's new baby sea lion, Arizona's first baby marine mammal, in 2 sea lion shows daily. And visit Arizona's largest collection of exotic animals, Wildlife World Zoo and Aquarium, Loop 303 and Northern Avenue in the West Valley.
Did you know 90% of a child's brain growth happens before kindergarten? And young kids' brains develop best through positive interactions with caring adults. So make everyday moments count. Talk, read, and play with your baby, toddler, or preschooler. You're helping their brain grow in ways that promote learning. We all want our kids to be ready for kindergarten and successful in school. Help them get there. For tips and resources, visit firstthingsfirst.org.
At Peter Piper Pizza, we're focused on one thing, making families happy. And that means serving up a good time for everyone, including mom and dad. It's why we make our dough from scratch every day. Top it off with the freshest ingredients, offer beverages adults enjoy too, and have the kind of games everyone loves. Because shouldn't family fun be fun for everyone? Nobody does family fun like Peter Piper Pizza. Try the Family 40 deal. Get a large one-topping pizza and 40 game tokens for just $19.99. Peter Piper Pizza. Pizza made fresh, families made happy.
Your testimony will save lives. This is your new name. This is your new house and a perfectly inconspicuous SUV. You must become invisible.
I'll take my chances.
The reimagined Audi Q5 is here. Get an exceptional offer on the 2018 Q5 at your local Audi dealer.
What surprised me most about the program was how easy it was to lose weight. I really expected much more of a challenge.
5 weeks for just $49 at Medifast Weight Control Centers.
Get your morning forecast from April Warnicki, weekdays on 3TV.
Black Friday doorbusters at Down East add glitter to your holidays. Save up to $800 on a new sofa, or give a little glam with sweaters and dresses under $20. With up to 50% off everything for your holiday home, you'll find the perfect gift for all the fashionistas on your list.
Turn a corner in my soul down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer.
You don't know this one? You know this one too?
I do.
All right.
I'm trying to spare the viewers my voice. Olivia, I don't think, sings on the show, and so.
Yes, she does it. She
that
does
is like
it.
a requirement. Please do not sing.
Yeah, but you saw the banner right there that I put up on the screen. Yeah.
Graphic.
A little red dirt road, getting you going with some Brooks and Dunn on this Friday morning. Hopefully, you're just in a wonderful mood, right? We just celebrated Thanksgiving. We're into the holiday season. Times are good. Times are good. Lots of smiles around.
It's an exciting time. You know, we've got Black Friday. Tomorrow, the big Territorial Cup game. I'm cheering for my Sun Devils.
I've heard.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I've heard a little something's
happening
going
tomorrow.
on.
So if we get a win, I think it'll make the entire holiday weekend pretty perfect. Kimmy, the weather going to be a little bit warm for the game tomorrow. Tailgating, I'm thinking tank top and flip-flops. No jacket needed.
We are definitely talking about some pretty warm weather for tailgaters tomorrow and really for the game as well. We are into record territory today, tomorrow, and Sunday, but at least we've got our relatively chilly mornings across the valley and up into the high country. Let's start off with what we're seeing live right now. This is from our Phoenix Tower Cam looking towards Piestewa Peak. You can see clear blue skies. Temperature-wise at Sky Harbor, we're warming it on up. We started at 60 degrees, now we're at 66. We do have a bit of a breeze coming out of the east-southeast at 7 miles per hour, so the air might feel a little bit colder as it hits your skin, and the dew point's at 33 degrees. Tracking those temperatures for the rest of today, I know a lot of us are feeling a turkey and pie remorse after all that feasting yesterday from Thanksgiving, so we got to burn some calories. If you're going on a run, a bike ride, a hike by noon, 81 degrees, so hydrate, lots of H2O, and wear the SPF because again, that sunshine will be plentiful. It'll be easy to get a sunburn. By 3 o'clock, we're looking at a temperature of 86 degrees. Just a little perspective for you. Normal high for this time of year is 72 degrees, so this is not normal. We are tracking these near record temperatures. Plus, we are showcasing the Christmas Angel program partnership with the Salvation Army and Arizona's family. Coming up in the next few minutes, we're going to have some of our Salvation Army members do a little gift wrapping contest. So you're not going to want to miss this. They've got some pretty odd objects, and I know we all get those from time to time as gifts. We have to figure out how to wrap the bicycle or whatever the case may be. So stick around for that. I'll send it back to you guys.
Gift bag. There we go. Or a little bow.
All right. Thank you, Kim. We want to switch gears here to this. We continue to monitor the breaking news out of Egypt, where the death toll from a bombing and shooting attack at a mosque now stands at 235 people. At least 100 others were injured. It's the latest attack by the local Islamic State affiliate. Officials say militants in 4 off-road vehicles bombed the mosque, then fired on worshipers during their Friday prayer service. Just moments ago, President Donald Trump tweeted saying, "Horrible and cowardly terrorist attack on innocent and defenseless worshipers in Egypt. The world cannot tolerate terrorism. We must defeat them militarily and discredit the extremist ideology that forms the basis of their existence." We'll, of course, continue to monitor this situation.
Also breaking in the last hour, the search for 3 missing sailors whose plane went down in the Philippine Sea has ended. The Navy ended the search this morning. 11 members of the Navy were on board. 8 were rescued a day later, and now the other 3 are considered dead. The 3 deaths add to 17 other members of the Navy's 7th Fleet who were killed during collisions involving the USS Fitzgerald and McCain earlier this year. In both of those incidents, the ship's crew was found to be at fault.
And we want to give you an update on a deadly crash near Flagstaff. According to ADOT officials, the victim in this crash was only 10 years old. Investigators believe the SUV the victim was in was struck from behind by a semi, causing it to roll. The 10-year-old was taken to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead. The investigation is ongoing.
Now at 9:35, Black Friday is upon us, and many people are heading out to the store to get in line for some pretty exclusive and some big deals.
Yeah, earlier this morning, there were people in a line wrapped around Cabela's. That's always one of the hottest places to go on Black Friday. The sporting goods store opened its doors at 5 o'clock this morning. We were there live as many shoppers flooded aisles and walkways, getting this year's hottest items. Another incentive was people mystery giveaway to the first 600 people. The store will be open until 10 o'clock tonight, so there's still time.
I want to go and get myself a TV.
Ah.
See if I actually do it.
None of that camouflage stuff that
no
you were
camo.
asking over there?
I'm going to go to Best Buy or Target.
All right, plus retailers might be hoping for big sales on both Thanksgiving and Black Friday.
But Cyber Monday, Javier, might be the biggest day. Adobe Analytics is forecasting this coming Monday as the largest online shopping day in U.S. history. Americans are expected to spend nearly $7 billion online. That's the Monday after Thanksgiving. Now that's compared with $5 billion online for Black Friday. And will your favorite stores be open or closed today? Let's hope they're open. Well, we have the answer to help you map out your Black Friday shopping. Just head to our AZ Family News app, and that's where you'll find a list of the stores and when they'll be open this weekend. Caught on camera, a woman in Florida goes to the bathroom, but when she opens up the toilet lid, she got a pretty big surprise.
Yeah, it's definitely not something you want to see as you're sitting down. John Rogers reports.
Go get me the broom. Hurry up.
Let's face it, any one of us would have reacted the same way.
What the is that?
On Monday afternoon, Danny Craven was cleaning the bathroom in her Palmetto home. But when she lifted the toilet lid, she was greeted by a spiny tail iguana. It was not a warm welcome.
I'm so scared. I ain't using this bathroom ever again.
So she made a cry for help.
And I put it on Facebook hoping that somebody would offer to come over and get it.
Her friend Shannon Walker was happy to oblige.
I could do this. I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm like thinking to myself, it's just a lizard.
Pictures don't do it justice.
Holy, that's what I said. It's freaking huge.
Walker had a job to do.
I was more nervous of having it loose in her house.
But it wasn't easy.
Shannon, oh my God, you're scaring me. You're really scary. If you drop this thing, I'm moving in. Oh my God, Shannon, close the lid.
The kids couldn't handle the pressure. But eventually, the little guy was caught, even though Craven didn't witness it.
Did you get him?
Now the iguana is in the care of wildlife expert Justin Matthews. He said it was likely someone's pet that was flushed away.
And I was thinking, oh man, at least they'd looked before they sat down.
You can bet Craven will never look at toilets the same way again. And she has advice for others.
Don't flush your pets down the toilet.
Oh man, that made me laugh.
That was too funny. Glad it came to a happy resolution.
And wildlife expert Justin Matthews says the spiny tail iguana is native to Mexico, and he plans to keep it for educational purposes.
Pretty funny. All right, still ahead. Today is Black Friday, and it's the perfect time to score some deals. Coming up, we're talking to the Deals Diva about the best items to grab.
And it is the Salvation Army gift wrap battle. Who can wrap the weirdest object the best in the quickest amount of time? The competition is fierce when Good Morning Arizona returns right after this.
I'm Suzanne Bissett. Stay tuned for the Next Your Life A to Z and get your sweet tooth ready. It's all about chocolate. Chef Lance from the Four Seasons Resort is starting us out with a decadent chocolate pretzel cupcake. Fashion icon Robert Black shows us hoaxed chocolate. And our interior designer shows us how to spread the love through the house. Mark Tarbell shows us how to pair chocolate and wine. And we're taking a healthy turn with chocolate with an avocado pudding. So join in on all the fun. We'll see you at 10.
Free setting all Thanksgiving week. Certified 1-carat solitaires now just $17.90. Free diamond setting on engagement rings. 15% off diamond stud earrings and solitaires, plus no interest for 12 months. Buy factory direct and save big. The Jewelry Exchange Phoenix.
No other trucks got your back like the 2017 Nissan Titan, which comes standard with a 5.6-liter V8 and America's best truck warranty. 5 years, 100,000 miles, inside and out, bumper to bumper. Take on today. Now get special Black Friday savings, and with holiday bonus cash, save up to $13,490 on Titan XD, or get the 2017 Frontier starting at just $18,390.
The Christmas season officially begins the weekend after Thanksgiving with Glendale Glitters. Kickstart the feelings of Christmas with cold nights and warm hearts, surrounded by 16 blocks of glittering holiday lights in historic downtown Glendale. Enjoy rides, food, drinks, music, 1.6 million lights, and of course, Santa Claus himself. Bring your family to Glendale Glitters, Arizona's merriest free holiday tradition.
No matter how you holiday, where you holiday, or who you holiday with, stay bright with Dunkin's holiday coffee flavors like brown sugar cinnamon and peppermint mocha. Grab your favorite and make your holidays happen. The holidays run on Dunkin'.
This is Sneaky Big, a little production studio in Scottsdale.
Little? It's 15,000 square feet.
It's got some toys you might like.
These are not toys.
Sneaky Big is a great place for telling stories.
Movies, commercials, recording music, you name it.
In fact, it's one of the most sophisticated, affordable production studios in the world.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Sneaky Big Studios. Make magic here and save a bundle of dough.
At Creative Leather, we customize leather furniture just for you. Take Sherry. She has twins and loves color, so we built her a beautiful Monica sofa, added an extra seat, and her favorite color. In other words, we'll size, color, detail, and craft it just for you. And now save up to 40% off all leathers during our Home for the Holiday sale. That's 40% off all leathers, customized for your home by Christmas. Creative Leather, creatively yours.
1 week only. Pearl sets $15, diamond heart pendants $49, 3-carat bands $7.99, plus 15% off solitaires and studs. Hundreds of Thanksgiving deals guaranteed to appraise for double. The Jewelry Exchange Phoenix.
Saturday on Good Morning Arizona, Cardinal star David Johnson joins us in studio to break down the big event, kicking off his new charity. And then Monday, they're not just for digestive health anymore, how probiotics can help your family fight those seasonal aches from winter colds to ear infections. Plus, if you love what you do, you'll never work another day in your life. Meet a Valley man living the dream on a Scottsdale street corner on Good Morning Arizona.
Well, Black Friday is here. Have you hit the mall just yet? Well, we have Alicia, our deals diva, here this morning to break down all of the best deals. Have you had any sleep?
No, not really, not a wink, but I've been finding some amazing deals. I mean, Black Friday, this is the day to shop. This is the day to get some amazing deals and maybe get your shopping done.
Oh, we like that. All in one day done. And so we're going to start with Amazon. You love Amazon. Talk to me about some of the great deals there.
I absolutely love Amazon. Now, if you go today, this is probably the best day of the year to buy the Amazon product. So you've got the Fire 7, which is fantastic. It's a great little tablet. You're going to spend $29.99 today instead of $49.99. Absolutely a fantastic bargain. We were talking about this a little bit before, the Echo Dot. This is Alexa. This gets Alexa in your home, which is fantastic. $29.99.
That is a steal. I had no idea. I thought it was hundreds of dollars.
Oh no, $29.99, and Alexa can be with you, and she's a lot of fun too. She plays great music, and I love playing Jeopardy. It's fantastic. So let's head over. If you're thinking about getting a Fire TV stick, we have one of these, and it actually works out really well. It's saving us a lot of money, but you can buy one for $24.99 today instead of $39.99. It's fantastic. Let's head over to the next one. This is one of the biggest gifts this year. This is a hot one, the Instant Pot. This will make delicious food in like 5 seconds. So it's so fast, it's so easy, and today you're going to get one for 37% off. If you head to dealsinaz.com, I have links to all of these deals. You'll want to get them early before they sell out because these are a big deal.
April has one of these and she loves it. I'm tempted to buy it because everything can cook so fast and you can really speed up dinner.
And it really gets the flavors in there. So I have friends who just swear by it, who says it's delicious, it's healthy, and it's fast. So fast is huge. I love that. Okay, let's head over to Walmart. Now, this is one I was really impressed with today. You're going to be able to get a 14-foot trampoline with the enclosure for $170. I don't think I've seen one for under $200. This gets great reviews. The safety reviews are fantastic. And what kid doesn't like a trampoline?
Look at her. They're having so much fun up there.
So much fun.
And you know, with the weather right now, you can be outside in a tank top, kids, having fun out there on the trampoline.
These are the benefits of being 90 degrees on Thanksgiving, right? Also at Walmart, you might want to head to the store. The Google Home is a big gift. They're out of stock online, but you're going to spend $29, but then you're going to get $25 to spend at Walmart through Google Home. So it's like spending $4 on the Google Home. Definitely a good deal. Now let's head to Target.
Ooh,
now,
my favorite.
This is a really good deal because if you spend $50 today on anything, it doesn't have to be Black Friday things. It could be laundry detergent. I mean, things you need anyways. You're going to get a 20% off coupon. Now, what's so great about this is that you can save it to use November 28th through December 10th, but you can use it on things that might not be going on sale. And so 20% off is significant savings if there's a big TV, if there's a video game system, if there's something you really want that isn't on sale, definitely snag this one.
And that's not all from Target. Well,
No,
the red card is always a great
It's
gift.
always a great idea. 5% off, fantastic. Definitely saves you a lot of money. Now, video games are great to buy today. You're going to get the Madden 18 for $29.99, usually $59.99. That's $30 off.
That's awesome.
You get a couple of them.
Can I get Tom Brady? Can I have him for that price?
Let's wrap him up with a
$29.99 for Tom Brady. I'll pay a little bit more than that, actually.
He's very cute. Now, Best Buy, let's head over there. They have some fantastic deals, and this isn't really a doorbuster, but I was so excited about this. I think everyone should get it. Everything ships free, which is fantastic, but the 50th anniversary of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, $3.99 shipped. What a great stocking stuffer.
That is awesome. You are
this.
amazing. You've been up all night researching. We appreciate it. Where can people find more information?
Head to dealsandaz.com. I am researching all day long, and I'm going to be up all night for Cyber Monday, too. So the fun continues.
You've got a busy few days ahead of us. Thanks so much for joining us this weekend, and happy shopping.
Happy shopping.
Good morning, Arizona. We are live at Scottsdale Fashion Square. It is the 32nd annual Christmas Angel Tree Program by the Salvation Army, partnered with Arizona's Family. We are about to have a gift wrapping showdown between the Salvation Army crew here in just a bit. Let's talk a little bit about our weather, starting off with what we're seeing live from Chandler Courthouse Plaza. Beautiful blue sky, lots of sunshine as we work our way into today. If you are getting some shopping done, here's how those temperatures are tracking. 10 a.m. will be at about 72 degrees. We heat it up fast. You are going to be sweating by 3 o'clock if you're at any of those outdoor malls. 86 degrees. Sunset tonight is at 5:21, and once we hit sunset, those temperatures do cool pretty fast. By 7 p.m., 75 degrees. Here's a look at what we're seeing right now. It's 53 in Flagstaff, 55 in Casa Grande, 51 in Prescott, and 42 for Winslow. Futurecast shows the future of our rain, our snow, our clouds, and we are seeing a whole lot of nothing over the next several days, all thanks to high pressure that is across Baja California right now. This is what's keeping rain, snow, storms out of here, and it's also responsible for sending our temperatures into record territory this weekend. Highs today are about 15 degrees above normal for this time of the year. So 85 today for Tempe, 84 in Chandler, looks like 85 for Avondale, 84 in Peoria, and 82 degrees for Cave Creek. So your forecast for today, sunny skies, a high of 86 degrees. Tonight we dip to a low of 58. For Saturday, sunny, 87 degrees. And for Sunday, we could tie a record with a high of 88 degrees. So back out here live with me this morning, I've got my Salvation Army crew representing the Christmas Angel Tree Program. We've got to wrap all those gifts that we are collecting for those children in need. So Nancy, what are you wrapping?
I am wrapping this fine drum here.
What's your strategy?
I can't reveal my strategy.
All right, let's go on. Melissa, what are you wrapping?
I am wrapping a baby stroller.
How are you feeling right now?
You know, Major Nancy's trying to psych us out the whole time, so
that is her MO. That's her MO. Joel, what are you wrapping?
I got a beautiful soccer ball here. I'm gonna do the twisty tie candy wrapper thing, so
all right,
I'm gonna win.
We got Scott over here. We're gonna give him a minute in 3, 2, 1. Let's go over to Emily right now with Scottsdale Fashion Square. This is so great. You guys take part in this every year.
We do. We're honored to have a very long-standing relationship with the Salvation Army, and we sure invite the community to come out and help us clean these trees off with the tags. We don't want one tag left.
And these are all underprivileged children that might otherwise go without for Christmas.
Exactly, it is. And there's also the Forgotten Angel program that we have as well. You can donate an unwrapped toy at our Santa headquarters in the food court. If you don't get here in time for a tag, or if you're just in a hurry and want to donate in some way, the Forgotten Angels is a great way to participate.
And it's all pretty simple. I mean, each angel has their name, their age, what they're looking for.
Yes, sizes, exactly. It takes 5 minutes to help a child in our community.
And these gifts don't have to be expensive.
They do not. Nope, all ranges and prices. So,
and today's a great day to do that.
Awesome day to get the gifts for sure.
All right, so now we have our official judge from the North Pole, of course, Dawn. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I am fantastic. All right, so your complete unbiased opinion, who won this competition?
They all did such a great job, and obviously for a good cause. But I think the one that's least hidden would probably be Majors.
Nancy, you won. How do you feel?
I won. What can I say?
It is all for the children, though, of course. 14 different locations participating in the Christmas Angel program. Our goal is to help 55,000 children in need have a very Merry Christmas. So stop by one of those locations. We have a list of them on our website, azfamily.com.
All right, good stuff indeed. Do you rap?
I do rap. I'm a decent rapper.
Decent rapper.
Yeah.
Kimmy, you rapper?
I am a good rapper. Actually, one of my very first jobs was at a toy store. I was hired for Christmas seasonal work. Oh. They had me gift wrap, so I know a few tricks.
Okay.
I can teach you guys a few things.
And good job, Kimmy. She's done a great job running all over the store and bringing us so many great Christmas Angels stories. We appreciate that. Well, it doesn't matter how much you ate yesterday. You probably have a lot of leftovers sitting in the fridge. Coming up, we're turning those boring leftovers into some creative dishes with Chef Mario from USA.
Brought to you by Nissan.
Ross has something special in store for you this weekend. Thousands of gifts at incredible savings. Doors open Friday at 7 a.m. with extended hours Saturday and Sunday.
Come see Wildlife World's new baby sea lion, Arizona's first baby marine mammal in 2 sea lion shows daily. And visit Arizona's largest collection of exotic animals, Wildlife World Zoo and Aquarium, Loop 303 and Northern Avenue in the West Valley.
Hi.
Well, honey, I said sweet potatoes.
Yes, you did. I forgot the shrimp. Shrimp? Apple pie.
Dad likes pecan.
Oh.
Love to drive? During the Start Your Own Legacy winter sales event, lease the Infiniti Q50 for $309 a month or finance at 0% APR. Visit your local Infiniti retailer.
Bassett's Black Friday sale is here and better than ever. Have you been dreaming of a stylish new statement chair? Right now, all accent chairs are half off. Plus, get half off select collections for every room in your home. And you'll save 30% store-wide on everything from rugs to tables and more. Don't miss these great offers. Plus, get special financing for 36 months only at Bassett's Black Friday sale.
Share the wonder of Christmas at Bass Pro Shops. It's the best place in Phoenix for kids to get a free picture with Santa. Stop by Monday through Thursday and get this free photo frame too. Time passes. Hold on to Christmas.
Medicare open enrollment ends December 7th, so it's time to talk to Cigna, where our one priority is you. We want to help you choose a Medicare Advantage plan now that fits your needs. Cigna Plus You means our plans are designed around you, with an approach to healthcare led by your doctor. Call Cigna now to learn about your options and get a free guide. There's no obligation. Cigna puts you first, with plans that offer no monthly premiums, no primary doctor copays, prescription drug coverage, even dental and vision services. With a Medicare Advantage plan from Cigna, you'll enjoy one more advantage: a focus on preventive care designed to help you stay healthy. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Don't wait. Choose a partner that puts you first. Cigna. Call 1-800-331-1995. That's 1-800-331-1995. Cigna. Together, all the way.
The first thing I always make for the holidays is a trip to Ross. I find just what I need to prep, cook, and serve a meal in style. And I save so much on everything.
For entertaining, there's no place like Ross.
Brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. The best or nothing.
ACFamily.com, your online home for news and information. Brought to you by Dolphin Aris. Interact with dolphins in Scottsdale. Book at dolphinarisaz.com.
If you're like me, you're waking up this morning and you're like, oh, how can I eat another thing out there, right? But chances are you still have leftovers sitting in the fridge, so you gotta eat them.
You gotta eat. You don't want all that food to go to waste. So this morning we're showing you how to turn those ordinary leftovers into a delicious turkey sandwich and turkey chili. And joining us this morning, one of our favorites, Chef Mario from the USA. Good morning. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Make something ordinary, extraordinary.
Yeah, we
like it. You gotta think outside of the box, Kylie. I'm making a spicy turkey chili. But I also brought with me a sandwich that you can make with your leftovers that just has some cranberry sauce in there, apples for a little bit of crunch, some cheese is just delicious. And also I brought some tacos with me.
Some turkey tacos, right? You got a lot of turkey left over.
I brought some hard shell tacos here, and then you got the soft shell tacos as well. And like I said, I'm making a spicy turkey chili, and I've got some onions and green peppers and a turkey bone in here, working with some jalapenos.
You just threw in that jalapeno, and I could smell it immediately after.
Yeah, those oils get released from the seeds, Javier, right away, and they just taste delicious once you start getting that working together. And you want to add your leftover turkey in right away.
How much turkey are we talking?
I mean, it depends on how much you're making, Javi. I'm just, this is for me right here. You guys can't have
this for us?
Yeah.
We got this
for us, just you. Your individual bowl,
Depends on how much you're making, but it takes about an hour to make, but just for time purposes here, once that works together for a while, Javi, you want to add in 3 tablespoons of chili powder.
Ooh, so is this too spicy?
I mean, it's a little bit spicy, but it's, it's spicy.
You can knock it down a little bit if you don't like spice like me.
Yeah, absolutely, you just don't add in as much.
What kind of cruise are you?
I know, I'm a wimpy cruise. I don't like spice.
A little bit of salt in there, a little bit of oregano in there. A little bit of cayenne, just a pinch, since you don't like it spicy, Kylie.
Oh, Steve, he's going to light you up.
Thank you, Chef Mario.
He's going to light you up with the jalapenos and the cayenne.
And some garlic in there. You just got to get that stuff working together for a while, for at least, I'd say, 15, 17, 18 minutes for that to get working.
And you just let it simmer?
Yeah, you let it simmer. So we're coming up on our 32nd year anniversary at
Congratulations.
USEG. We're an Arizona-based, family-owned and operated company. We've been doing this for years, since we were little kids, pumping out great food for all the Phoenicians.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
That's a huge achievement when you talk about 3 decades, same family restaurant. I mean, you guys got to be proud.
Who else can say that they've been in 32 years in the family-owned and operated business here in the Valley? It's hard to do, and we've pulled it off, and we're really aggressively looking for a 7th location right now.
6 locations. So what happens after this?
So after this works for all, you want to add in your tomatoes, which is about a ½ pound, just quite a bit. Then you want to add in the turkey broth as well.
Yeah, because you got a lot of that leftover from yesterday, right?
Yep. And then you want to add in your cantonelli beans.
I think we put away all of our turkey broth.
Rinsed and dried already and ready to go. And then you just got to let this come to a boil and simmer. And 35, 40 minutes later,
it looks like this.
It looks like that, with the turkey bone in there, and everything is all melted together nice and beautifully with the turkey, the jalapeno, the onion, everything.
Love that. It's official when you got that bone in there.
That's right. It just gives it a little bit more flavor.
Go ahead and serve us up a nice little bowl here. Again, USA. Yeah. Thank you, Chef Mario.
Absolutely.
And we thank you all very much for joining us. We hope you have a wonderful Black Friday.